Alright guys, good morning or whatever, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Today is my first time riding my motorcycle to work. Have never done this before. I usually just ride it around on the back roads. So I'm gonna ride it through some traffic today. That would not be fun, but well, I'm sure it'll be better than riding in traffic all day, because it takes me usually between 55 minutes and an hour 10 minutes to get to work every morning. And I'm hoping that today will be a little bit faster. Gonna do some slow lane splitting, and hopefully we'll get there safe. I'll try to be as safe as possible. We are already skipping traffic. This thing's not gonna recognize me, so I'm just gonna go. So usually, oh my god, big potholes. Usually I take the inside roads to go to work. I don't go this way. Sometimes whenever it shows an accident on the GPS, I take this road, I take the freeway going this way, and then take a right and take the other freeway to the right. Reason I do that is because the usual route that I take, if I go that way, there's only one entrance, like one little entrance to the freeway, and it is awful. Like, it really sucks, because there's one light that turns left. That light takes forever, and that's the only way to the freeway, unless you go around, make a U-turn. But then there are a bunch of other cars on the other way too, and they both merge on the same entrance, the cars that are turning left and the ones that are turning right coming the other way. So I'm taking this route today because it showed an accident, and also I don't want to deal with that part because there's a lot of stoplights. So hopefully we'll make it there in a good time. Take the carpool lane now because these cars are slowing down a lot. Make sure they're gonna turn my high beams on, make sure that I'm seeing. Lane splitting and lane filtering. it's weird that a lot of people hate on it. I guess people are used to it not being legal in other states. But I posted a video of me. There's another bike behind me. I'll just let him go. First time doing this, so I don't want to get on the way of other bikers, and also I want to be careful. The weird part about doing lane splitting is the gaps. You gotta mind the gaps. Be very careful, because that's when cars just decide that, oh, there's a gap, I'm gonna move over, and then they just jump in front of you. So usually I try to go between cars whenever there's a car next to each other, because that makes it safer, because they're not gonna try to move over whenever there's a car there. But in the Bay Area, most of the cars, they will stay closer to the left of the lane to let motorcycles pass through. And what I was saying, that I posted a video of me just riding in front of traffic and stopping at the front of the light. Some dude commented that I was riding like a douche, and I was not. I was riding super slow. I just stopped in front of traffic. I don't know what this guy on the van wants to do, but you guys know it's like, okay, you gotta concentrate. You guys see that? A lot of the motorcycles, they ride way faster than I do, so I make way for them. Yeah, so this is the traffic that I would be stuck on if I were driving my car. And it fucking sucks. And it's weird that people hate on lane splitting, because the more motorcycles there are, the less cars are causing traffic. You know, the less cars are here to make your life harder. So why hate on it? It's better for everyone. You know, it's safer for me. Of course, there's a chance of someone riding in front of me like an idiot, but that's the risk I'm taking. But it's safer for me than stopping on traffic and then some dumbass that's on his phone just decides to rear-end me because he's not paying attention, which is extremely common. Because people are on their phones all the time nowadays. Like, I have my phone mounted here, and some people commented about that too, but I don't really look at my phone. I have it connected to my GPS, to my Bluetooth, and then I can just listen to it. So for me to look down on my phone, I had to do this, and I don't want to do that. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of bar-end mirrors. I like the ones that I got here on the left. I have a second one coming, because I don't have to look down that much. The other one, I have to look down way too much. If you ever sat on an MT-07 before, you know that the sitting position is crazy upright. And yeah, this is the traffic that I will be stuck on. So imagine that. Welcome to the Bay Area. This guy. You guys see that? That truck? That's what you gotta watch out for. There's a gap. The guy didn't use his blinkers or anything. He just threw his truck in the gap. So here I'm just riding. I'm not gonna do lane splitting that fast. This is the thing people probably hate about lane splitting, because a lot of people, they take the risk and just go between cars, riding like really like assholes. Look at this guy. Trying to keep an eye out, making sure there are no other motorcycles in front of, behind me. And this is gonna be a long video, guys. I'm gonna try to not edit this one that much. Just want you guys to see what a commute looks like in the Bay Area. If you're driving your car, it sucks, man. It's like, I hate driving to work. Luckily, I'm able to work from home 4 days a week. See, a lot of people make way for motorcycles. It's not. Some people don't pay attention, like the guy in this van. So I guess the hate with lane splitting is because it's illegal in a lot of states, so people are used to thinking that motorcyclists are assholes for lane splitting. But it's not illegal in California, and it is safer because you're not stopping whenever traffic stops, so you're not taking the risk of getting rear-ended. And as long as you're not riding crazy, you will be okay. So, taking the next exit here, this is where I take the other exit, and they just you see this guy moved over to the right to let me go. I imagine being stuck on this traffic every day. Go. Yeah, it's just the perfect place for you to move over whenever there's a lane merging. I would prefer not to do lane splitting on this lane because, you know, people move over to the right without notice. Prefer to do it on the left lane. But I was close to my exit, so, and I went slower than I was back there. usually take this exit and then I take the freeway ahead. That's also another reason that I prefer to just ride and get in front of traffic, because I usually take off faster than traffic. So there's no point on me staying back there in the line, and because I'm not going to be holding up traffic. It is pretty cold in the morning, so I'm usually, there's another motorcycle coming, so I'm usually pretty cold in the morning, but I put some jeans and then I put another pair of pants for cold weather on top of it. So I'm gonna stay closer to the right lane here, because a lot of people from the left lane, they move over to this lane last minute. Wonder which route that guy on the bike is taking. Ooh, gotta pay attention. Close call, that's why you gotta always pay attention. I was looking in the mirror, but I took too long to look in the mirror. These are the things you learn by commuting, I guess. And there we go. If I was driving my car, imagine being stuck on this again. So you get stuck on 2 freeways. So usually without traffic, it takes me about 35-40 minutes to get to work. But on a regular day, a regular traffic day, it takes about 55 to an hour, 10 minutes. Today would probably take me about an hour and a half. Because traffic is a little bit heavier than usual. And what's this guy doing? See, a lot of people make way for motorcycle, which is nice of them. I appreciate it. didn't want to commute on my Yamaha boat because it was way heavier than this bike, a little bit harder than. It was not too wide to do lane splitting. I think it was fine for that. The thing is that it's not as nimble as this bike. So this bike, as you guys saw there, I messed up. I looked in the mirror for too long. It's easier for me to maneuver and like throw the bike around and evade some of the mistakes that I make because I'm still a beginner. So that's why I go super slow here. Well, safety reasons too, but I don't have enough experience to be riding all crazy here. I'm gonna turn on my, kind of want to turn on my blinkers too. Turn on my blinkers too so people can see me. And usually when I'm stuck on this traffic, when I'm driving my car, I see the motorcycles going through and I always just think, oh my god, why am I stuck here? Why am I not riding a motorcycle right now? So it's so nice being able to do this and not be stuck on traffic. Thank you. Thank you. You guys see that? A lot of people, like that person, they saw that I couldn't get through because there was a truck. So they made way for me. It'd be nice if this person here also did. I don't expect people to make way. A lot of people do, like this guy here. Don't need to go that far out. Just like this white car here, it's more than enough space. But of course, it is appreciated if people make way. But I'm not entitled. I know that I know the laws. I'm supposed to go whenever it's safe for me to go. People don't have to make way for me. So just ride slow. I mean, I'm riding slow, but I would be stuck way back there, a couple miles back if I was driving my car. And as you guys can see, I'm doing 26 miles per hour. I'm following traffic now because I'm not gonna go faster than this and try to beat traffic even more. I'm already beating traffic, just gotta be patient. Be safe. There we go, look. The white car moving over for me. Mercedes. You see, people are nice in the Bay, man. Some of them. Usually at this point here, I take the right lane because it moves faster. But carpool lane is on the left side. And since I'm on my bike, I want to take carpool because it's cheaper. It is a little bit tighter here to do lane splitting because left lane doesn't have much space to go left. There's a wall there. Yo, I'm riding my motorcycle. I'm riding my motorcycle. Yeah, because traffic is fucking awful, dude. But I'm almost at the bridge already. I'm almost at the bridge already. Yeah. I'm like just doing lane splitting. I'm going super slow, but I mean, traffic stopped, dude. It's going super slow today. Are you in Namerville? Oh shit, good luck, man. Oh, you're going that way. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I woke up today and I was like, I'm gonna ride my motorcycle. Well, yesterday I decided. I was like, I'm gonna ride my motorcycle tomorrow. I don't want to be stuck on that traffic. Yeah, I'm getting to the toll now. So yeah, I'm still gonna get to work early, dude. And I'm not even going fast. I was doing like 15, 20 miles between the lanes. Yep. The quick response team, San Rafael. Rafael gets a bonus. Yeah, I got Bluetooth on my helmet. Yeah, dude, it's so much faster. There's no comparison. Holy shit, I can't believe I'm already at the bridge. Yeah. All right. Yeah, thanks. Traffic stopped on the bridge too, so it's not only on the way. Yeah, it's always chaotic. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Gotta concentrate. Later. So that was my coworkers to let me know that traffic is terrible coming this way because he's going the opposite way and he saw traffic, so he called me. And as you guys can see, it is pretty bad. But I'm less than 40 minutes. I've been riding for less than 40 minutes. And I'm already close to work. I just gotta cross the bridge and then I take the second exit. And yeah, huge difference. Huge difference. If I was in my car, I would have been stuck way back there. That would have sucked. One thing that I gotta be careful here is that these lanes, they'll stop out of nowhere on this bridge. And then whenever they stop, people that are on the other lane, they'll just throw the car to the lane that's moving. And they won't even look. So keeping my distance, making sure that I'm out of people's blind spot. Like I know that the car that's on the left lane here is way back there. So I'm safe here. If I need to move over to the left, I can. Yeah, so gotta make it to work early. Few minutes early still. But traffic in the Bay Area sucks, but it is a beautiful place. If you guys look around, it is a pretty awesome place. Sorry that this video is super long, guys. Someone actually had asked me to make my videos longer for about 30 minutes or so. This one is probably going to be longer than that. I wanted to show you guys the suffering of driving a car in the Bay Area. One thing I gotta do is learn to just glance at the mirror instead of looking too much. Whenever I have the second mirror on the right that looks the same as the one on the left, it'll be easier because I can see way more on this mirror. The one on the right sucks. I hate those mirrors. I don't like the blue tint that there's on the one on the left, but it's okay as long as I can see. And it's also higher too, so I don't have to look down as much. Here's another place to be careful. People from the left lane will try to cut in front of other people on the right lane last minute here, and they'll slam on the brake and stop the left lane to move over to the right. Because, you know, people are retarded. So See, this is why I get in front of traffic. There's usually space between the car in the front, unless you're this guy here. And whenever I take off, the truck that was behind me is still way back there. I'm not holding traffic.